Hello, tank destroyers. Welcome to another episode of How to Kill a Tank. Today we're going to bring out the German TR4 tank destroyer Ferdinand with a battle rating of 6.7. The Ferdinand is also known as the Hitler's bunker due to its formidable frontal armor. Most people find it very hard to kill and very scary once they encounter them, because as you can see, all the red part is 200 millimeter with a little bit of slope, which makes it around 210 millimeter. The sight is bad as usual, but I mean, as a tank destroyer, you usually face the front to your enemies, and the frontal plate is 200 millimeter as well, and also this part 200 millimeter. So with a German Russian gun like the D25T, it's sometimes hard to penetrate, especially when you don't have the ballistic cap. And but with German guns, very easy to penetrate the frontal armor, 200 millimeter, no problem. So in this case, we're going to talk about how to kill it with a gun that probably doesn't have that good penetration. For example, the 200 millimeter penetration. So we're going to look for the weak spot on this tank, and as you can see, these two parts are two weak spots that I found. They're only 80 millimeter, although they're like heavily sloped, but only gives them like around 150 millimeter of effective thickness. It's very easy to penetrate with any kind of gun in the TR4 in this battle rating. It is facing the front. Also, it's pretty high. It's pretty visible. Also, the lower glacis. Oh my God, 80 millimeter with only 140 millimeter. But what if it stays hold down? Like, what if you can't see those two little weak spots? Or then we start to shoot at the turret, because as you can see, the tank roof, this part is only 20 millimeter thickness, although I have a really thick 80 millimeter. But the one closer to its turret, it's only 20 millimeter. So all you need to do is shoot at this part, the bottom of the turret, with the high explosive, and the fragmentation or the explosion was going to go down to the crew and hit a lot of modules inside. So now we're going to see the X-ray of why these weak spots works. As you can see, the fuel tanks, two huge fuel tanks right behind the two little weak spot, two little 80 millimeter frontal plate weak spot that I mentioned. Also the driver, radiator, behind the lower glacis. So if you penetrate, you're going to kill the driver, immobilize the tank for a while, maybe damage their engine, or even set on fire off their tank by hitting the fuel tank or the radiator. So it's okay. So let's review how to kill the Ferdinand. First, frontal plate, the two little weak spot on the left and right, very thin, and it has fuel tank behind it. So one shot, if you penetrate, it's a highly chance you can set on fire of the fuel tank. The lower glacis, very thin as well. You're gonna kill the crew, maybe set on fire of the radiator or the fuel tank. Also, the bottom of the turret, shoot it with the high explosive. It's going to go through the 20 millimeter thin tank roof. And if you want to know more about how to kill a tank or one-shot a tank efficiently with a high explosive, please refer to my previous video of how to kill a tank with high explosive. It can tell you how to kill a high-tier heavy tank with just a simple high explosive if you know where to shoot. Thank you very much. Please subscribe, and I'll definitely make more videos.